Her word. Whispers. The trampy kind. She didn't mind effects of icons, but she didn't know. I got that proof written on a blue page. Basic memory. I love people. People living under oppression because don't I know that shit like living every day under my own self. That didn't happen to you? Yeah, no duh, that's why we're here. Didn't happen to me either, but I'm just thinking about it and oh man, does that sound like a grand slam. I can easily imagine the others it didn't happen to, as well as I know how easy it is to be poor and hated. But sometimes you hear stuff that isn't ever mentioned again elsewhere, at least using the same law garble.
Stage actors.
And the words become the strangest seed. Everything connects to something directly at least one time, and the biggest riddles come when all the bangers have been trimmed. Who was dragooning again, you ask? Hijacked words from the ether in between. Sometimes it's nice to hear that others have suffered as well.
Listen, man, I didn't ask how, all right? To be blunt, which I've been with you from the beginning of this trial, honestly, I see the whole strategy here by the prosecution. Don't have any cross-examination, mainly because you've already schooled the people getting on the stand on how to answer certain things. It's clear. I don't think I have to call any witnesses. The legal issue is how is the monarchy allowed to... It's obvious I am not stupid. All of a sudden, the state don't... I didn't say anything about that. For the first time in trial, now they don't got no cross. That's clearly a rush to try to get through the case. Hurry up, we're just gonna let these people go and no... Come on, man, I see through it. I just want that on the record. I see through it. I trust mine eye, monster, as if my own stare betrays me.
Nibbling, scratching, and graunching with ivory, even when there are no words in the air to be caught.
I ain't axe cow.
You guys have no idea what an actual hag is. Utter darkness that refuses to listen and will bite its tears at you, then rejects to accept that you see her face snarl at the utter sight of the color of your heart's tone. Worry about it? Of course, that's end-of-life shit. Trying to slip something unnoticeably between winks? Who wouldn't fear fucking that up? Oh? Where am I from? I'm from the fucking ocean, dog. Really? Explain in detail why I want to marry the queen and what I'll do with her? Signed legally? You want that on paper? Oh? She agreed. Sir, don't I know what a stage play is? I heard my own gibbered lawyer talk before I walked into this place. A direct result of the action of someone else, deemed as a rub-out.
Nice try, doofus. I know that's what's being done. Come on, man. I'm far from an idiot. Far from an idiot. So I'm going to start asking every witness up here that they seen just to mysteriously not now have any cross for. Have they been coached to the way they performed? I find it very funny. I find it very funny that, oh, I saw the person on the cart. Oh, you can recall for somebody reaching for something, but you don't know what they had on. Come on, man. So she has to elevate her voice dust for that? Come on. I haven't said anything. Ain't none of this to benefit me, so let's be clear about that. I'll stand on this goddamn grave and shout glare at you until you fucking turn. Your ass cheeks up. Leave behind everything and walk out.
Shit. I was just drunkenly leading about worldwide catastrophe yesterday. I tried as fuck to avoid the heft you just used. It isn't the first I heard it, don't worry. Clear the air? Fine. What do I suffer from? What can you fill the form with so it can be officially submitted? PTSD? A dead crawlings that can only be destroyed by lobotomization? Yeah, they write that mumbo in volumes. But as with all mental illness, words and third-party observations are almost worthless. Better word is brainworms. When a technically pre-planned obsolescence of copper twisting to snapping can be misinterpreted as magics being cast on you, it only feels fair to think that suckers are in your body, wriggling on fibers and synapses.
This isn't a stare down. You can't just tell me my past crimes. That's dirty. I rip up your order of jurisdiction. That was how that was said. You want to run the record back? I only got one good ear that works. And I heard that. You call yourself a judge? You don't tell the jury the truth, got no integrity whatsoever. If I want him to be here, he gonna be here. So just know that it ain't ever gotta be no arraignment. All I gotta say is come, he gonna come. It's that simple. I accept for price and return for price. Man, ma'am, we said all that at the beginning, man.
Judge, I apologize for the flowery nature of her words. Certainly you understand the importance of delivery when defending with dirt. No, I won't say it again, I said it already. You can't remember the word, bro, it's only been 3 hours, you get paid to do this? Honestly, let me guess, you need an hour for lunch? Okay, all right then, we'll come back to this later. You got pens you need to organize and juvies you had to wash?
Like, I don't even want to be in here that much longer. Just do what you gotta do so I can get down out of here. I'm tired of being in the court. That has no integrity whatsoever. I need to make a record too. When am I gonna get a chance to do that? I'm finalizing to leave anyway. You can hold me in contempt all you want. All you gotta say is this is criminal indecent exposure, illegal trout theft, alligator through a Dorothy's window, ceiling crashing naked man vandalism, unusual trespassing, and birdcage confinement.
No, that's not true. It's a fortune, you unschooled privy. The draft brought it to my ear because I weigh so little that it can pass right through my bones. Well, excuse me, my liege, Amalfi Bendiz, and all apologies, I can't really, that I am this way. Sorry. I've been making many of these thoughts every day. Royal flush, it's not about the salary, this is half of my world. I'm going to let you hold that one, no need to say it.
I'ma get you what you know is coming. This is civil. Where's the contract between you and I? What is the crime? Who makes the claim? And what is subject matter jurisdiction?
You're wrong. Take this one down again and see what happens. Iniquitous and cast down into lachrymose saturnine. They call it health insurance where I'm from.
It ain't no mister. Don't try to address me like that, like we cool, making tactical agreements, being biased. Of course, you need a sign on the line, don't you? Of fucking course. You can write the motherfucking Ray line, take that mouth and scratch that down, that's what. I'll say it, I swear, my honor, they fucking used me.
Sir, of course I'm not listening to myself. My mind can't accept any outside input as worth even my own reflection. It is all just noise. But will you believe me now?
Okay then, let's start from the top again, shall we? I thought, well,